Hello, friends, and welcome back to Stan's Cutlery Universe. And I'm Stan, your host. Who would ever guess that Stan would be hosting Stan's Cutlery? I mean, who knows? Well, today we got a special open tag from none other than Aaron over there at 865 Knives. Great guy. Has cut back a little bit on his video output because he's a busy man. I know Aaron loves baseball, so check this. Tigers #1, baby. We're going to be there. It's Tigers year. This is like 1984 on repeat. Yep. Okay. Anyways, this open tag from Aaron 865 Knives is Modern Monday Madness. That's right. So today I'm showing a brand that I don't believe I've ever showed before. I've had this for a while. And once again, it's one of those treasures that I discover or rediscover because I'm cleaning up my knife area. And as I'm looking, I find this box. I go, Molsect? What's Molsect? This is the Molsect Arch Pocket Folding Everyday Carry Clip Black. Molsect is still available on Amazon if you want to go there and look at them. I don't know how I put this knife and didn't play with it more because this thing's pretty freaking cool. Comes in a nice box. Got all your stuff there. Just a nice box. Nothing super special. Nothing that you're gonna be like, oh, that's the mostest everest bestest box ever. Then you get it and it's got this watch case looking thing, and you're like, oh, well, let's see what happens when I open it. Nothing jumps out. Then you see the nice little owner stuff. And then I cut this open because I wanted to save the packages. It does have easy rip right there and on the other end. But this is just some 550 paracord they send with you to customize it and make it your own knife, which I thought was very nice because, not everybody has paracord. And they literally say, unleash your style, choose to hang your coolest paracord bead, and make your Molsect knife truly yours. And then it goes through a lot of, excited to show your knife, tell everyone, tell the world, do all that stuff. So I thought that was really pretty cool of them, Then you get this really nice Molsect cloth there, multi yeah, that. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Check out, this is a sticker. That is friggin' cool. How did I not? Okay. Oh my gosh, and you get this too. This is a little magnetic well, this is from this one anyways, a debut year. That is freaking cool. How did I not? Hello, my name's Stan, and I'm a knifeaholic. I developed this problem approximately 5 years ago. I've been developing since the age of about 12. And I'm here to confess that I have a knife problem. But anyways, back to the knife. Check this cool looking piece out. I love how they have their M in the pivot point. Really good looking. That is not carbon fiber or anything like that. It's just feels like a fiber reinforced, nylon. Pocket clip is nice. Centering is outstanding. Nice jimping here. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's a total flow through design. I have done nothing to this. It acts like it's a assisted. Lockup's pretty good. Gives you plenty of room to work and use it. It is a 14C28N blade, which, if I am recalling right, is actually a pretty decent steel. I am not a steel person. I don't know all the, that's a liner lock, and it's still got that hydraulic-y, that's pretty cool for a liner lock because a liner lock does put pressure on it. Great jimping. I don't think I've ever felt better jimping. Nice, I don't know. I'll call that a clip point. Does have no swedging. Because it's not even a clip point either. Downswept blade? I'm not sure. I'm not the greatest at the blade. It does feel a little slippery, but I think once it got wet, the way it's designed, it'll grip better because it's just, man, it fits my hand really well. You know, you put a lanyard on it back here and it'd be even a little bit better. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how in the heck did I miss this? Just cut myself. Got a little jimping on the pivot. I got to pay attention when I'm making these videos. I'm going to hurt myself badly. Nice sharpening choil there, or just choil in general. This is a beautiful, beautiful knife. Now, I will say, I've noticed most of the Molsect knives are in the $50 range. You know, but when you consider what you get, you know, that is leather. You get a wonderful knife and a good steel. Is $50 all that much? And this thing acts like it's on. I'm going to try and fail it. It acts like it's an assisted opening, but it is not. And I mean, if you really flack that, I mean, that is just. If you're one of those people that likes the acoustics, what I find myself every now and then I like them. It is on ball bearings. I can definitely tell that. If you like the sound, I'm going to swick it here by the mic. That has some good autistics or acoustics. Acoustics. Yeah, it's not autistic. It's acoustics. I should not be able to talk about anything, you know. I don't even know why YouTube allows me to have a channel. Just I just come here and go, let's pretend we know what we're talking about because it's funner that way. You know, funner, more better, more funner. Man, that I could sit here all day and just do this. It's fun. I would have to see if they make a button lock, man, as well as this is made. It does have, nope, it's not steel. This is definitely reinforced nylon, fiber reinforced nylon, because it does not have any liners. The only liner it does have is the liner lock side. There are no steel on the other side. Stone washed blade. Man, I'm gushing a little bit. I'm going to admit it. But I don't know how I got this in and didn't play with it more. It is a magnificently well-made blade. And for the money, man. I'm trying something to complain about it, honestly. My biggest complaint on this one is the handles do feel a little bit slippery, but I don't think you're really going to lose it. It just, I don't have the best sensation of feel, and it just feels, but yeah, it could be just fine, and I'm just pushing harder than I. And no, it's gripping pretty good. Lockup's about 50% ish. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to find something to really cut it down on. The screws in the pocket clips stick out just a hair, but not bad. Bad. They are flush. They are like slightly rounded and almost flush mounted. The clip's got plenty of twang. It's got a nice little upsweep there. It's thin enough. Um, Doggone. Like I said, I'm doing my best not to be rude. This is this. I, I don't know how the heck I put this in my collection and didn't mess with it more. When I found it yesterday, I was like, wow, what is this? I thought, you know, as it's still in this box, I thought it was some cleaner or something I'd bought. I forgot I'd bought. The grip cutouts here are perfect for my hand. Wow. I, it, it, I'm not a Molsect fanboy because this is the only one I have to my knowledge. But I tell you, I get a couple more, and if they're all built this quality, I'm going to be a Molsect fanboy because this thing is just. fantastic. And I have done no adjusting, no nothing. Didn't even lube. Didn't even put any lube on the ball bearings. Um, I just, man, I I don't know how I missed this. I I feel bad for myself that I missed it, but I still get to play with it. I feel bad for you all that watch my channel that I missed it because I left off a good, you know, $50 range knife. And probably 2 years ago when I picked it up, it was probably a little bit less, you know. I apologize to you, you know, my YouTube friends. I don't know how I missed this. I'm just, that thing is sharp too. Holy shnikes. Well, I guess I could cut up the box. I don't need that for, well, it is a Molsect box. I try to keep everything like packaging wise that it comes with. Should have brought some paper. Oh, this will shred paper. I'll guarantee it. Um, I'll even try my left hand. My left hand's like the worst. I can't even fail it with my left hand. Wow. Okay, I found something to nick it on. Right hand tip up carry only. You cannot transfer it to anywhere else. There. I found something. I feel better now. I found something to nick it on. There. I feel better now. And the reason why I say is pretty much every knife, every manufacturer, any type of style of knife, you're going to find something that for you is, you know, a way to, that it's not. For me, this is no big deal being a right side tip up carry. I love tip up carry and I'm right handed. Perfect knife for me. But now for our left handed friends out there or people that like to carry a knife in their left pocket like this, you know, you'd have to carry it like this, which can be dangerous because if the blade comes out, now that's, you know, where you're putting your hand in. So, you know, that's one thing I'd say. It would be really awesome if they made it a reverse, if you could reverse the thumb stud, or not thumb stud. That's a thumb stud. You know, this pocket clippy thing's a thumb stud now. In Stanverse, it's a thumb stud. Okay. Hey, my channel, my universe. No. If they made the pocket clip to where it was reversible, that would be awesome. Yeah, why do you all watch? Do you watch to see me make mistakes like that? I mean, I know it's fun to laugh at the dopey guy, but geez, I mean, if that's the only reason you watch my channel, that's fine. But you'd think you'd think I'd be more professional and stuff, you know, because you know this is a highly edited, awesomely uh, composed, super script channel. Don't you know that? This is all in the script. I have a script right over here, teleprompter. That's why I keep going. Yep, and I have one over here. You know, like they have for the people speaking. They're there, and I intentionally put errors in there so you all think it's unscripted. I'm glad I'm not Pinocchio. I'd have a really long nose now. But anyways, it's a great knife. If you've made it this long listening to my craziness, I'll put a link to an Amazon link to Molsect, well, at least one of the Molsect knives, so you can just hyperlink over there. It is an affiliate link, so if you buy something on it, I get a little. I don't know how much. So far, I've made like $2 off it in the year, so I don't get a lot. But you know what? If you do decide to pick one up, awesome. I'll tell you, I don't think you'll be disappointed. The knife is wonderful. The leather sheath is one. Is this leather or not? You know what? This might be pleather, which is fine. You know, they really make a beautiful presentation, and you can't complain about that. Well, I guess you can, but they're doing a nice job. You know, even the little case says Malsec right there. You know, they're doing a very nice job. I don't know how much of the cost for this is in the presentation, but you know, Civivi does it. They all had to, and it is nice. It's nice when you get a knife that you get a little extra presentation with it. It's pretty cool. Makes you feel I don't know. I don't want to say warm and fuzzy inside because this is what makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside is getting a good knife. But it makes you feel like I don't know what it makes you feel like. For me, it just for me it's like I just dig through. You notice I didn't even notice that stuff that was in there. I'm showing you all. Um, but it, it is cool when you go to show a friend if you're just showing them and then you go, hey, check this out. Or if you're giving it as a gift, it's even more better when you're like, yeah, man, check this out. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, HT. Here you go, Tom. Here you go, Aaron. And they're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a knife. Okay. And now, if you're like me, you're just like, oh, there's a knife, and you chuck this. But, a lot of other people would be like, oh, wow, look at all this stuff they give you. That's pretty sweet, Stan. Thanks for letting me look at this. Me, I'd be like, ugh, which I did. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. I'm just babbling. I appreciate you all putting up with me and putting up with my nonsense. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thanks. Live long, prosper, and collect your own way.